This is the sound I'm gonna show you how to create in Massive. Some time ago I published a video with this genius Vangelis sound from Blade Runner on SCO2. This one in Massive definitely doesn't sound so good. Probably that's the software versus hardware difference. Or maybe I just don't know how to set it up. Anyways, I promised at that time I'm gonna publish a how-to video. I'm gonna do it in Massive. The principles are the same, the way is the same, so you can recreate it on any other synth, as I did then on Peak as well. It all sounds different. SCO2 seems to sound the best. But anyways, let's get to how to build this sound. This is very simple. I'm just warning you that's very simple. There's nothing really complicated. So let's start with a raw new sound. So we're gonna use 2 oscillators, filter, and a bit of vibrato, and this is it pretty much. You can add LFOs, other stuff, and there are maybe different ways how to do it in Massive. But in terms of oscillators, we're gonna go with saw waves. So let's set up 2 oscillators to first saw wave. We're gonna use 1 filter, first filter. Let's disable other things. Modulation, noise, no. Feedback, no. I don't need anything like this. First filter, so mix bar goes to the top. Yeah, and that's the sound we have now. Let's add second oscillator to the mix. So what you do next is that you slightly detune the second oscillator. Hear this characteristic kind of LFO by detune. It's obviously not LFO, but that's how it sounds. So yeah, that's really a bass. Then we can go to filter. Let's use the low pass 4-pole filter. Resonance, I would say I would keep it like this, and cutoff maybe like this. Let's see. Okay, that's the sound we have, and obviously it still doesn't sound as the sound at the beginning of the video. We need to drop an envelope. You could use 2 envelopes here, one for amp and one for a filter. I'm gonna use the same one just to simplify everything. So let's look here, and we're gonna add some range of this envelope on the cutoff parameter of the filter. I can experiment in a second with more detailed values, but let's set it up. A bit more release. Okay, definitely right direction. I would increase the range. All right, that's maybe okay for now. Let's go to voicing. One voice, as I have set it up here. You can add some panning here, position just for a bit space. All right, and then I think in the oscillator tab, you can set up some vibrato. what I gonna do additionally, I'm gonna add also an LFO to the both oscillators to amp. With a slight range. It's gonna add subtle movement as well. Then we drop reverb, a bit density on to max size. I don't know, something like 75%, maybe 67, 68. Attack is still too fast. I think the decay could be a bit longer. Okay, that's better. Something like that. One thing I like to add here is velocity sensitive attack. So basically, if you hit the key faster, the attack gonna be faster. So if you want to have a, I'll show you in a minute. If you want to have a slow attack, you just press the keys with less pressure, and for the faster attack, you just hit it stronger. So for example, this is a slow, and this is fast. So let's try it. Okay, that's pretty much. There's one more thing. Pitch bend there at the end of this tune. There's this sound, so make sure you set it up here in the oscillator tab, probably to maximum, so you can use your pitch bend wheel to get this effect. This is pretty much it. As you've seen, it was super simple. You can play with the tuning a bit more. I still couldn't get such a kind of crisp sound as I got from SEO2, but well, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Or maybe this is just because we deal with the software synth here. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you learned something new. Thank you.